Hello and welcome to episode 65 of Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV. So, in the last episode we got news that the Moglis had summoned the good King Moglimon 12. So, yeah, we started off this quest line and well, right now we are in the process of going in to kick his ass. Are you ready to face the King Kupo? Then step closer to the ward. Raise your hand and focus, like when you are attuned to a Aetheryte. I'll open the way for you. Here we go. The rest is up to you. Now go and teach those foolish Moglis a lesson and send the king back when she came. Can I do this one? Of course not. So, there we go. And thankfully, this is why I picked the tank, so the waiting time should not be that long, but as you can see up here, we need a full party for it, for an 8-man raid. So yeah, it could take up to 5 minutes. And yeah, so I guess we just wait, and if necessary I will cut this out if it takes way too long, but yeah, it shouldn't take that long, I hope. Alright, here we are. So we finally, it took about 5 minutes, so I will obviously cut that out from the video, or yeah, I feel like cutting it out would help. All right. That's the first part. There we go. All right. So yeah, that was that fight all over with. You did it! You did it! Good King Moglemord the 12th, may his mighty soul rest in peace, is no more. I shudder to think what might happen had you not stopped Moglegard when you did. Thank you, Joffrey. Perhaps now they'll come to their senses and stop playing at fairy tales. Rest assured that the chieftain will have a choice word for them too. You should go and tell Pukni Pack that the king is no more. She's with Ryo at Camp Tranquil, and you can rely on the news. You can relay the news to the chieftain. All right, so that's the good King Moglemord. And yeah, it's a pretty fun fight, in my opinion. Do I dare believe my ears? Good King Moglemord 12th? May his magnificent virtues serve as an example to us all. Has fallen. All Morgantown owes you a debt of Kupo. Ah, and I sense Raya wishes to congratulate you as well. I shall let you to speak without fear of interruption. Your bravery in service to the Twelvewood and her Moglis shall not be forgotten, Geoffrey. My sisters will doubtless wish to hear the tale of this great victory from the mouth of the man responsible. Pray return to the Lotus Stand and treat her to the full account of the day's events, while the details are yet fresh in your mind. Alright. Oh. Endurance skill. Alright, here we are. The Elder Seed Series is expecting you, sir. Geoffrey, you are returned to us, unharmed and victorious. Thus have I two reasons to be glad. Yet many questions remain unanswered. If you would be so kind as to oblige me, I would fain hear all that occurred in Thornmarsh. Then it is as we feared. The king really is a primal. But he really isn't, is he? I mean, the Moglis don't worship him. For one, wow. The Moglis doesn't worship him for one thing. He's not even a god to them. That doesn't sound like any primal I've ever heard of. Then mayhap the fault lies with the definition. The fact remains that through a combination of the power contained in crystals and the force of their collective faith, the Moglis called forth a being that by right should not exist. Moreover, when slain, said being left no corpse. The ether which comprised him instead being scattered to the four winds. According to the accepted definition, he may not be a primal, but the mode of his manifestation was in every respect the same. Which means Asians. This whole business reeks of their handiwork. Kupo? They said it was a masked man who had taught them how years ago. But Gridania has no shortage of masked men, and I never thought to question. Confound it all. How many more will they ensnare with their tainted gifts? Too many, I fear. So long as there are paragons to stir the embers, fools to build the spire, and crystals to feed the flames, even the ever and again shall we suffer primal visitation. A somber thought, but a solitary one. My heartfelt thanks, Geoffrey. Already the information you have provided has proven invaluable. The Grand Serpent Marshal and I have much to discuss. But before you do, my lady, I was hoping we might finish discussing that other matter. The matter of which you speak has even now been settled. The Scions shall not want for support. We shall be glad to send additional supplies to Revenant's Toll. We knew we could count on you, my lady. While Yida and I remain to discuss the particulars of our arrangement with the Elder Seedseer, mayhap you could return to the Waking Sands and apprise the antecedent of all that has transpired. Alright, so is she here? Yes, she is. Keep forgetting which key it is. When they actually move up that close to the door, you are supposed to be able to press a key to interact with whatever is behind the person in front of you. I forgot which one it is. It is good to see you, healthy, Geoffrey. I received word from Yida and Papalimo that you had felled good King Moglamog the 12th, but I had hoped to hear your version of the tale. So it was, as they said, summoned with the same method as used by the beast tribes, and taught by the Asians. But unfortunately, this incident did at least serve to remind the Elder Seedseer of our usefulness. Her offer of additional support could not have come at a better time. My thanks, Geoffrey. Owing to the tireless efforts of the concerned, we are long last ready to bid farewell to Westbury Bay. So as to avoid drawing undue attention, we shall make the journey to Revenant's Toll in small groups, departing at regular intervals. Lest you doubt, it is still my intention to conduct further operations openly, but on this particular occasion the need for caution overrides all other concerns. To move north as one ponderous caravan would only serve to invite attack. It seemed only right that I should be the last to leave, and I would have you remain with me until the end. Upon my departure, the Waking Sands will formally cease to be our headquarters, and premises will be given into the care of Uranja. I had thought to relinquish the property, but he was quite adamant, and I had not the heart to disagree. These walls have borne witness to some of the brightest and darkest moments in our order's history. Mayhap it is best that we do not forsake them entirely. Uranja shall remain here and devote his energies to study the nature of primals. By the grace of the 12, he will one day discover the permanent solution that we have sought for so long. Of course, he will not be alone. Alice shall continue to work closely with him as well. Should they require our assistance, I have their assurance they will not hesitate to contact us. Speaking of Uranje, would you inquire of him if any task remains undone? I cannot escape the feeling that I have forgotten something important. Alright, go and talk to Uranje. Armsman. Let's prepare our... There we go. Thou art ever welcome, Joffrey, but I require no assistance. Pray, take thy leave unburdened by concern for my well-being. Verily thy countenances bespeaks the desire to quit this place without further delay. Mayhap thou thinkest this chapter of our tale concluded, that this whole should rightly be consigned to the annals of history. In man's eagerness to seize the future, how readily he doth set down the past. Full many a proud pioneer have bravely ridden into the great unknown, only to find the banner of his ancestor faded by the eons, and still man glorieth in his discoveries. 'Tis thought his pride that wisdom doth ever give way to ignorance, while they who lurk in shadow remain hidden, lost no sooner than they are found. Be not offended, Joffrey. Thy conduct hath ever been beyond reproach. Despite thy surpassing strength and all thy many victories, thou hast never been so convinced of thine own greatness as to imagine thyself above the failings of thy forebears. Mayhap it is the echo which hath opened thine eyes to the lessons of history. Would that would that the same could be said of ah whence came that cry? The solar, well forfeigned, as antecedent. Geoffrey, you you must. Tell me, Louisaw, would you have done the same? Louisoix Levier was a remarkable man, wise beyond mortal measure. Would that I had met him prior to his passing. An Asian here? How? How readily you see. You are indeed gifted antecedent. But you're not like the others. Your robes. Gifted but ignorant. Yet I shall not judge you harshly. The fault lies with your forebears. It has been millennia. Mine are the robes of an emissary. Unlike he who came before, I have no quarrel with you. You speak of La Habrea. La Habrea is a warrior. He fought, he fell. He may yet learn from his mistakes. Then he is still calm. I only confirm that which you already knew. There is no cessation, no oblivion, only expulsion. What are... We're ready when you are, my lady. If there is nothing else... Is something the matter? I feel the same way. After everything that's happened here, it feels strange to leave. But I'm sure we'll soon get used to Revenant's toll. Well, I'll let you say your goodbyes. Take as long as you like, my lady. We shall depart whenever you're ready. It is only to be expected. He lacks the gift and the knowledge both. To her we are indistinct. I do not understand. Shadowless, fleshless, formless. What truth there is in each tale is deluded by time and telling. Knowledge dictates expectation, and expectation colors perception. Thus did she perceive not. So it is with all but a chosen few, even you, when young, could not yet see with eyes unclouded. You know nothing about thee, nothing. The gift grants you clarity. It grants you focus. With it, you may in time come to see us as we are, rather than this crude approximation. La Habrea did not think so highly of the echo. La Habrea is wrong about a great many things. The echo is indeed a gift, albeit one you have yet to master. And if we did, there would be no strife between our people, for we would be of one mind. I leave as I came, in peace, antecedent. May we meet again as friends. Wait, stay where you are. Mayhap I was indelicate. His mercy he shields her children from his grace with such resolve. Was it also by her hand that you survived the Ordor, I wonder? I take it there is no need to explain. Save your concern. He did me no lasting harm. Whatever his intention was, it was not to kill. I heard a cry. What happened? Are you all right? You look faint. Do you need to lie down? I could fetch you a flask of my special tonic. Uranger, send word to the students of Beldesian. Tell them to scour the archives, the forbidden tomes in particular. If there is any reference to an Asian robed in white, however, oblique, I would know of it. An Asian, my lady? Was that what gave you cause to cry out? I did but moments ago glimpse a figure clad in white set forth from the waking sands. Yet Asians are wont to employ teleportation magics. Why would one be so brazen? I know not and care not. Find him, Geoffrey. Turn every stone in Westbury Bay if you have to. Pray, attend me, Tatar. Oh! Right. Let's see if we can catch up with that what should I call it? Asia. I'm told that you are the warrior of light, but I would know for myself. I shall walk north, and you may choose to follow. Know, however, that you will be waylaid if you do. You may even perish should you survive. We shall speak anon. I keep pressing the one. go. Remarkable. Truly remarkable. I thank you for granting me this indulgence. None save he who bested La Habrea could endure such an examination. Had the laws of man grown so twisted in my absence that it is now permitted to lay hand upon an emissary? You bore witness to my audience with the antecedent, did you not? Then you know I acted only in self-defense. I realize the same cannot be said of La Brea. Even amongst his brethren, he is considered unique. Nevertheless, I cannot wholly condemn his misdeeds. For both them we discovered you, one so strong in the gift that you could cast us out. Your mother favors you still. That much is plain, but surely you must feel it. Her influence wanes, and her strength shall soon be spent. These lands, these people, this world, all shall soon change. As it was, so shall it be again, as it should always have been. Doubt my claims and question my motives, if you will. Only believe me when I say this. I am Elidibus, emissary, bearer of the word of the one true God, and we shall meet again. Alright, well, so we have met Elidibus and La Habrea, and some minor ones. So, and we also seen through cutscenes that there seem to be a lot of Asians. Anyhow, I will get back here and we will finish this quest. And after I have done some editing to this one, so you guys don't need to see me waiting for that fight to start. Well, we should cut that out, right? Thank the gods you returned, Joffrey. After you left, I began to worry that I might have sent you to your doom. I take it your visitor proved elusive? Beg pardon? He was waiting for you? What did you do? What did he say? As it was so, shall it be again? Of what does he speak? And of what exactly? The words of this Elidibus portend much but reveals nothing. Say perhaps a measure of disdain for La Brea. I had hoped for answers, but it seems I shall have to be content with a wealth of additional questions. Yeah. Alright, so there we go. I hope you liked this episode and that very funny fight against King Moglemog the 12th. So much fun. If you did like this, feel free to hit the like button. And if you're new here and do like my content, feel free to hit the subscribe button. And of course, welcome to any newcomer. So, I will be back again tomorrow, and until then, stay safe out there.